Alright guys, GF7 here and welcome to another video on this channel. Today I'm bringing you a squad builder. I haven't brought a squad builder out to you guys for a long time. It's what I used to do back when I started with this channel, when I started doing YouTube. This is what I used to do more than anything else, do squad builders, bring them out for you guys. Obviously I wasn't uploading as much then, but I want to bring a squad build out to you guys. I want to know what you think of this after the video, or if you think I should do more squad builders, because squad builders are something that people do like to watch, but it depends on your opinion. So we'll go in and click create the squad, fail create squad. So guys, here we go into the squad. It is a 5 at the back formation. Many people may not like the 5 at the back formation, but it is very solid. As you'd expect, the 5 at the back formation is the most solid formation that it would be coming around to you, because I mean, you got 3 centre backs and you got the full backs as well as 3 centre midfielders. It's a very, very nice looking team, this 5-3-2, and the players in it do seem to work quite well together. That's why I am bringing it to you. And so first up we do have the 86 inform Marchisio. As you can see, I paid 51,500 coins for him. I'm not sure if he'll still be worth that. Yeah, he's still about that. But as you can see, he's 6'2", so he's not the tallest of goalies, but he's a decent height. 3-star weak foot, nothing too bad. He has got acrobatic save technique. That does seem to, as much as most of them have traditional, acrobatic technique on goalie does seem to be the one that does do best in game. Obviously, he's got 89 dive and 90 reflex, 86 handle, 83 kick, and 86 position. Very, very good all-round stats. But as he is a goalie, we're not going to say too much about him. First up, we do have PEPE on the left back position. Pepe's my favourite, one of my favourite centre backs on the game. Probably prefer maybe Koscielny, David Luiz. In fact, I've got a lot of games of him. He has got high defensive, so he's one of the. There's very few in the Liga Santander that do have the high defensive that you do want. A lot of them do have high attack work. He has got medium attack, but still he does stay back. And for 30,000 coins, really not that much. And decent all-round centre back. And then next up we do have Umtiti. Has got an injury card, you can see for me, but I played 6 games with this card. I paid 80,000 coins. Very, very nice card. He might be worth more now. Ain't got any healing cards at the minute either. So 77 pace, 85 and 82 physical. Very, very good. I keep all my centre backs on stay back, because you don't want them attacking, and obviously I want them to stay central. Is that the 2? Bye. Aggressive interceptions. I do keep him on aggressive interceptions. And then next up we do have the VARANE. My first own VARANE. I've had him to start FIFA 356 games. Obviously you can get Ramos. Ramos can go in the centre, but Ramos got high attacking. Medium on him. High on him. So MT has got high attacking, but MT does run back and forward very well for the team. And then in the left back we do have one of my favourite left backs on the game, which is Marcelo. Marcelo is a lot of coins on PlayStation. I don't know exactly how much on Xbox, but he's a very, very good wing fullback. Fullback's the best place I'd want him to be. I like him to come up and down when you got 5 at the back, because you're so solid still at the back. So I do have him sometimes on attacker. Sometimes I will keep him on defensive, but I do tend to have him on the attacking. 4-star weak at 4-star skill moves. Has scored a goal for me. I really do like Marcelo, and if I was to buy any right back from any left back at all, it would be Marcelo. And then I do have Cancelo. Cancelo is one because I did have a previous, I needed him for the chemistry. Obviously you can go for, let's see, Juan Ferran, Carvajal, Montoya does look pretty good, but he's got 89 pace and he's got the 75 defending. He has got high attacking, but with a 5 at the back, not too bad. I'm not going to say too much about him because he isn't that standout, but he does look alright. Then next up we do have the midfielders. First up we have Pjanic. Pjanic, the Juventus midfielder with 4-star. 17,000 coins, not too expensive. He's got a very good long shot and he does score some great goals. Scored 3 goals, they're all long shots. So he is the more defensive one. I do keep him a little more defensive, but he is more free roam. He's literally the more central midfielder. Whereas Marchisio is the anchor man with his high work rates coming up and down. 4-star again, and again he is quite expensive to buy. 45,000 coins, 19 games, 6 goals, 4 assists. I tell you, he's a very good player. He's like a better Iniesta for me. to what he seems like. And then NAINGGOLAN. NAINGGOLAN in this team is in fact in 7 chemistry. If you don't like playing on 7 chemistry, you can get another Juventus centre mid, I don't know, Kadira potentially, and then put Marchisio on the left. That is what you could do, or an Inter Milan to do with the strikers. But yeah, no, everyone loves NAINGGOLAN. Who doesn't love NAINGGOLAN? Look, if he's got 1 more pace, 2 more shooting, 2 more passing, which I'm sure he will do when you'll get an upgrade next FIFA, he will be into the Hula gang. And then for the strikers, we have Mauro Icardi, 89 in form he's got. I'm thinking about buying him. Hasn't scored a goal for me yet. I don't know about him. He's got 4-star weak foot, but he's only got 2-star skill moves. I have got a 86 Immobile that, as you can see, his stats don't look that good. 21, 23. Actually, they look alright, but a lot of them have been substitutions, which is why I do really like Immobile, and I do think I should play him more often because them stats really do look alright, don't they? But then finally, no, not special. Was panic at him. Where's he gone? But my favourite player to play on the game, the Dybala, and upgraded Dybala is the man. Paid 200,000 coins when he did first come out because I upgraded him as soon as possible because I wanted him. 4-star skill with 3-star weak foot. His weak foot can let him down a little bit, but he's a very, very good on the ball dribbler, going past men and finish it off. He's a very, very good player. My favourite striker on the game by a long, long way. I've tried Lewandowski, Suarez, Aubameyang, players like that, Aguero, and Dybala is my favourite player, favourite striker on the game by a long, long way, and one of my favourite players in real life at the minute. So overall, the team does look pretty good. These are the customers I do use. I use 65 on the speed, the passing about 60 as well on the build-up, and chance creation, passing, you want that on about 60, crossing I put that about halfway, shooting 75. The pressure I drop pressure because if you have a high up, your defense is going to be to trip through balls. Aggression, I like to have a little bit of aggression in my players. They'll run to the players more. And then team whip, I want closed in as well because you don't want any gaps. And then defender line, cover, you've got to have cover. If you don't have cover, you're wasting the time. It should be the default. I don't know why it's not. But actually overall it's a decent team. I'm not sure why it's only on 98 cam. Cancelo. Should there be someone else to Cancelo? I'm not sure if they should or not. Not sure, but you can get, of course, you can get Carvajal there to get him on full chem, or you can get some other players, but that's a decent all overall team. I do like to play, but I haven't played with Foot Champs because I haven't played Foot Champs for a while. I've had a lot of breaks from it in a while. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy, please leave a like rating, please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.